Yes, before anybody says anything, I gotta make sure I say this on all these videos pretty much. I know people like, what? I thought you said you weren't gonna do this. Guys, it's getting towards the holiday season and shit. That being said, work is light and all that stuff, so gotta get free time, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's all good for this week. But I do have a video to put up to talk about a few things that are pertaining to things that's going to be happening and some changes as well once again. But yes, we are here for this All Out episode 12. The link, of course, to the reaction will be in the description. But there's really not much to really go on here, man. They had a joint practice, okay, and it was Jinko versus Keijo and shit. And you know, the point of the practice was to go ahead and pretty much have them kind of learn off of each other and, you know, practice, get better and everything. Gion, he was upset a little bit at first. You know, he wants to be this flanker. He's like, hey, I'm gonna be a flanker. You know, and the coach was like, you know, hey, you know, we'll see what's going on. He's sitting there taking notes on the sidelines. He sees him doing that, and he sees that he's very eager to play and stuff. So he's like, you know what, we're gonna make a sub in, and they subbed him in, and plus these two other guys and shit. And you know, he got in there, and he you could tell that, you know, he improved, that he got better, but he didn't touch the ball a single time, not a single time. He was fucking just all over the place and shit. And you know, but he did do a lot of tackles and stuff, so he did make sure that his presence was known. All right, but Iwa and Miyuki, you know what I'm saying, they have a history together. We know this, and they are definitely a duo, a force to be reckoned with when they're playing together and stuff. But you know what I'm saying, they say Iwa is a certain player that pretty much other people that play at a high level help elevate his game. You know what I'm saying? He can match other people's skill levels. So that's what's up, and that's cool. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody, you know, they played hard. They had a good practice match, and they went all out, man. They were playing as if it was an actual game, and by the end of it, they wanted to keep going. You know, the coaches ended it, but they were like, hey, we want to play longer, we want to keep going. But you know, unfortunately, they wouldn't allow him to go ahead and do that and stuff. You know, wanted some praise from the captain, but the captain didn't give him that praise. He said, hey, you still got a lot to learn and everything. He said, what about, you know, like, you keep tackling people on their torsos and stuff. What about the legs? You know, take them out like that, you know, occasionally and stuff. So, you know, he does still have a long way to go and stuff. He still has some things to learn, but all in all, as a team, you can see that they're getting better. They're being acknowledged by other coaches and teams that they're getting better and stuff. So just by their previous kind of scrim matches that they've had before. So you know, they're definitely coming up. They're definitely doing what they need to do. It's just that they have to keep pushing. They got to keep going. They got to keep training. They got to keep trying, and they got to keep that energy and enthusiasm up so that they can, you know, challenge these other teams and be a reputable threat if possible. But yeah, you know, straightforward, cool episode and everything. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait until next time to see exactly where this is gonna kind of carry them on from here. And that'll be interesting. Guys, let me know what you thought about the episode in the comment section. Don't forget, please don't forget to rate and comment, man. I can't stress that enough. And make sure you follow me on all social media and all that stuff and everything, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know when I'm going live and everything. Guys, I'm out of here. I'm CenTruL. Thanks for watching. Deuces.